Hello friends, Intuitive Rene here, bringing you your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, the 29th of June 2021. And today I am working with the CS Tarot. Yes, I know I said about all of them, but definitely one of my favorites. Let's get into it and see what is the energy of the day today. So the first card we have is the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords, you can see she's sitting, I love the fact that she's in a white dress. White dress representing purity, representing simplicity, but she has this tendency to overcomplicate. She has got her arms crossed over, which is a defensive mechanism, and then she's got these two huge swords. But you see how she's making her situation bigger than what it is, okay? She's also blindfolded. All right. So that means that she's not really seeing what's right in front of her. She's not really seeing what's going on around her. And there's nothing going on around her. You know, the waters are calm. Yes, there's a couple of rocks or boulders in the ocean or whatever it is, but there's calmness. You know, even the sky is fairly calm. The moon is out. The ground is clear. There's clear. There is no obstacles. There's nothing here. So she is defensive. For what reason? What is she not seeing? What is she not allowing herself to see? Okay, so what we have going on here is her feeling very defensive and feeling very like she cannot be open and transparent and reveal any part of herself because of potential dangers, potential situations, potential obstacles, but she's not brave enough to remove the blindfold and to actually look. She has two really large, sharp-edged swords around her, so she could protect herself if she wanted to, but her naivety, this white that we have, this naivety is actually what is her blocking her and holding her back. Before I give more interpretation, let's just see where this is going. All right. Two of Swords, and now we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about actively making decisions, okay? Actively looking at your options, looking at your choices, and deciding where to next. So there are decisions that need to be made, but we're a little bit apprehensive, scared, nervous, afraid. Hesitant is the word I really want to use. So decisions that need to be made, but we're afraid, we're nervous, we're scared, we're apprehensive, we're worried. Like, do we have enough information to make the right decision? What happens if we make the wrong decision? But we're so nervous about making a mistake. We're so nervous about making a wrong decision that we actually would rather just not make any. And often that's the problem. Often that's the mistake. That's the worst thing that you can do. We're at a point now where it is crunch time, okay? There are some really big decisions to be made in your life today. And the best way to do it is to actually be honest, open, and upfront and actually look at things, face it head on, and look at, weigh up your options. You cannot go through life with the blindfold on. You can't. You have to, you're strong enough, you're brave enough, you're courageous enough. Remove the blindfold, look at the situation, analyze it, weigh up your pros and cons, and look at it properly, look at it open-heartedly, look at it honestly, so that you can make an informed decision. What you're doing now is avoidance, okay? And I get that. I get that sometimes life is just too tough and sometimes we just want to avoid, but actually we can't. The final card we have today is the Page of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting from the Page of Wands is he looks very confident, okay? He looks, I mean, he's dressed for the part. He looks very confident. He looks like he knows what he's doing. He looks like he knows his place, what needs to happen, how it needs to happen, the order of things. You know, he looks very confident. The truth of the matter is, if you compare this card to that card, I mean, we are poles apart, okay? Worlds apart in who we are and how we show ourselves and how we represent ourselves and how we present ourselves to the world. And we need to be a little bit, I'm going to say, a little bit less of that and a little bit less of that. Because here we are feeling inferior and here we're feeling a little bit too superior. Okay, so it's about balancing ourselves out and recognizing that we don't have to put on the show and we don't have to be so insecure. What we need is to actually increase our confidence here, lower our confidence here, so that we can actually be honest, truthful, upfront, logical. Even I have to bring a bit of logic into it. So let's just look at our Page of Wands. He's amazing, okay, but he's a little bit too self-assured. He's a little bit too self-confident and almost bordering on arrogance. We need a little bit more arrogance here, and we need a little bit more caution. Okay, so less caution, more caution. Less arrogance, more arrogance, in order to face the decisions and the challenges of life that you are facing at the moment. I do have to say to you that this change, this decision, this action that we're pondering and thinking about at the moment, it's right here and now. Okay, this is not something that you can put off. This is not something that they can wait until tomorrow or next week or next month. This is actually something that needs your attention now, and you're not allowed to be distracted, and you're not allowed to just ignore it. We actually need to eliminate these two, and this is where our focus needs to be. Your focus needs to be here. Your focus needs to be on this reality, on this situation, on this predicament, because you have the knowledge, the understanding, the guidance. You have everything that you need to make the right decision. But this is where we're going wrong. So, friends, today, whatever it is that you're facing, whatever it is that you're going through, believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and know that you are at the right place, in the right space, right place, right space to make the right decision for you. So, today is the day to do it. With love and blessings from my heart to yours. Until we connect again, take care.